He killed with an axe, but spared jazz lovers. That's our hook. And now the story. It was the fall of 1918, the height of the Spanish flu pandemic. People were dying everywhere. Hospitals were full. The very air you breathed could kill you. So naturally, people turned to music for comfort. And in New Orleans, the birthplace of jazz, there was no better place to hear the hottest new sounds than the Storyville district. That's where all the musicians hung out, the best of the best. And that's also where an unknown killer began his bloody spree. He was a giant of a man, over 6 feet tall, with a bushy mustache and a heavy Italian accent. Witnesses said he looked like a madman. He would stalk his victims, then strike them down with an axe, taking their lives and sometimes their body parts as trophies. The police were baffled. Who was he and why was he doing this? Then came the break. A local letter writer claimed the killer was a former carnival worker who went insane after contracting the Spanish flu. He said the killer was targeting young white women but would spare anyone playing jazz. That gave the people of New Orleans a strange sort of comfort. If you made music, you were safe. As long as you played jazz, the Axeman wouldn't harm you. Of course, that didn't stop him from killing dozens more people. And all the while, the music kept playing. Every night, the streets of New Orleans echoed with jazz, a defiant sound against the backdrop of death and disease. People crowded into clubs to hear the music, and the musicians played on, terrified but resolute. They knew the Axeman might be lurking outside, listening for any hint of a non-jazz note. If he heard anything that wasn't jazz, he might just burst through the door and start hacking. But amazingly, he never did. After killing more than a dozen people, the Axeman vanished. But every jazz note still carries fear. That's the story of the Axeman of New Orleans. For more historical tales, stay tuned.